Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of the play log for Star Fox 64. And this time we're going to the planet Zonus.
There's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General.
And even General Pepper is surprised that there's a base on a planet that's so devastated by the pollution. Andross has been just dumping all sorts of waste here, and all of the wildlife has become corrupted by the goop. So now we're here to clean up the hostile life forms and take care of whatever's causing the pollution here and save the day. So we got these giant weird mollusk things jumping out, a whole bunch of these weird toxic birds, and some water striders. And now the main gimmick of the stage is we need to take out the searchlights. Otherwise, if we get spotted, we're not able to get some extra bonus points off of this searchlights, and we'll also be hounded down by Andross's forces throughout the level, and we won't be able to go to Sector Z like we would normally want to. We'd be forced to go to Macbeth instead. And we got a whole bunch of like these shrimp scallop things hopping out of the water, so you want to keep... If you go through the stage enough, you'll know where they'll hop out, and you'll be able to do the charge beam shot on them just as they hop out, and you can get the bonus points. And this is Kat. She's a person of interest from Falco's past. They don't really say how exactly they met, but it's implied that they were in the same gang together. So we just keep on going through, and as you can see, the mission is relatively smooth flying with the lack of enemies going about, and as long as you keep on taking out the searchlights, you will be in good shape. And we got those giant water dragon things whose names I do not know, but I will post it on the screen when I find out. They are invulnerable to your attacks, but I think there's a thing where if you shoot enough bombs at them, or maybe it's just a glitch in the game, they'll come up with less segments. And I'll show a quick little video clip over here, and it shows some of Andross's fighters coming in to attack us. And now we want to shoot these rudders to raise these gates so we can take care of the stuff. And yeah, we're about to have some tankers come up, and they're not really dangerous to us at all. They're just there for more points and supplies if there are some in there. If I had done a backflip earlier, I would have been able to take care of those guys a little bit easier, the ones that came in flying from the left. But if you keep doing the charge shot and you hit the side of the tanker, you'll be able to rack up the points in no time. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go down there through the arches in order to cause a laser upgrade to appear. But since I'm already full on the laser upgrade, I could just stay on top and use the charge beam shot to rack up the points even more. Missed a bomb right there, but that's fine. And now we want to use whatever bombs we have left to clear this area, because we have a whole bunch of these motorboats coming in from behind us. You'll see them later on. And some more should be coming from the right. You can use the charge shot once again to try to rack up those points. And now if Falco wasn't here, you'd be in a little bit of a trouble, because two of those searchlights were hidden behind some rocks. But since Falco is here, he can take them out for you easily. Now we've got torpedoes coming up. Bombs, torpedoes, whatever you want to call them.
Coming from the sea.
But they're coming from the big boss of this stage. And here he comes. Right out of the water. He's got a pirate accent. And this is the Saru Marine. In Japan, I believe Saru means monkey, so this is a monkey submarine. And this is the source of all the pollution on the planet. As you can see right now, I'm shooting at him with everything I've got with hyper lasers, and even that's not doing anything to him. But if I start shooting the exhaust pipes with the bombs, then it starts damaging him. So what you want to do is blow off those exhaust pipes first, because they are what allow this machine to dive in the first place. And now you want to destroy that crane so it can't fix itself. And with that, you'll be able to break off the last remaining chunk. And now the main body is weak. And you take it out. And with that, the Saru Marine has been sunk down to the depths of Zonus. And with that, the planet of Zonus should be allowed to fix itself, to slowly recuperate. And in Star Fox Assault, it's implied that Corneria set up a decontamination plant on there to help clean it up. But yeah, that was put in there to let you know that Peppy will say something different if you were gotten spotted by the searchlights. And Falco was just kind of left wondering where Kat was. If you went down to Macbeth, she will appear there, but since we're going to Sector Z, she will appear there. And with that, that will bring an end to this episode of the Playlog. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you on the next episode. Take care.